All right, we are recording. We have 2 minutes until the is it going? Hi, Paige. We have 2 minutes until Conrad versus Roy. Conrad is white. Match history says match history says Conrad should have the edge. I don't know who to root for here, to be honest. I really kind of want both of them to win for different reasons. Roy, I feel like his score is not representative of strength of player he is. And Conrad, I want to win because he's the best chance of stopping Jackson. Is that Jackson right now?
No, it's me. It's Conrad.
Hi, Conrad.
Hello.
Oh, you just stopping in to say hi before the game gets going?
Yep.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Aye, soldier. But yeah, so Conrad, I want to win because he's our best chance of stopping Jackson. Not that, although there's several people that still can mathematically give Jackson a run for his money.
Like there's a lot of games left. You never know.
Yeah, and Stefan just won his yesterday, so he's still fully in the running to get the 4 points. Jackson has 3 games to play still.
Do you know which color I am today?
You are white.
How sure are you of that?
I am very sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Right there. Do you see my screen?
Yep. Cool. All right.
Paige, are you hanging around? Hello?
Yeah. No, I'm chilling out.
Hi, Paige. But yeah, a lot of games to play. So I guess because there's other ways to stop Jackson. Paige Jackson won last year, and so we can't let him win twice.
Mm-hmm.
But there's other ways to stop Jackson. So I'm gonna root for Roy here. No offense, Conrad.
Okay. Yeah. I guess you never know, Jackson.
You're also rooting for Roy?
No, I'm not rooting for my dad.
I am a rock. Right. Conrad, you're gonna have to get out of here sooner or later.
Well, the game hasn't started, and I'm very aware when the game is starting, so I will take off as soon as the game starts.
That's reasonable. He's online.
Are you doing anything?
I sent
it Julie.
Right.
What's up, Paige?
For Julie, are you doing anything?
Oh, she's not in the room.
Are you gonna do anything?
Am I doing anything?
Yes.
Right now? No.
No, today.
Oh, like for her birthday?
Yes.
Yeah, I turned in my master's comp, so that's what I've done.
Congratulations, Julie.
I love you. What are you up to today, Paige?
I'm gonna call your mom.
Okay. Conrad, were you around yesterday to see Stefan versus my dad?
Yeah, I took a look. I saw that.
Yeah. It was a fun game. You should have heard my dad. Like I could hear him because he's here. He's pissed. He's like, I can't believe I did that.
Okay. My dad didn't have the invite. I will try again.
I feel no pain. Dude, I'm trashed. I had to write 12 pages this weekend.
Damn, that sucks. That's a lot of pages.
It was a not suck. Oh, are you gonna give a before interview, Conrad? What opening are you gonna start with? Is it gonna be Knight F3, or are you gonna throw us off?
No, that's the only one I do.
That's the only one I do. It's gonna be Knight F3.
My dad says he's not getting my invites, so not sure what's going on here, but he accepted it. Okay,
there we go. All right, later, Conrad. Bye. Is he gone? Just a minute, the minute's gone. Just as promised. Knight f3. How will Roy respond? Goes here. This is tricky. Yeah, no, this is Conrad's prep. Because there's some sort of deflection tactic. I don't remember how it goes exactly. All I know is it's best to take that pawn. Actually, I think just this opening might be bad in general. I tried like taking. I played Conrad a couple times. I tried, I think, taking and not taking. Conrad's very good at this opening. I'm trying to figure out how to crack this opening for a while now. So we're gonna wait a sec. I bet Conrad's gonna still be in his prep. I think he goes some sort of move here eventually for ideas like that. He's gonna guaranteed this rook is coming to e1. Guaranteed. I feel like that's dangerous. Because you wanna, there's definitely some sort of threat of a pawn push here with a fork. You can't happen quite yet, but like you want to. Maybe even this knight here to support the pawn. It's all kinds of things. Yeah. I suppose it's not like bad yet. That's kind of a cool idea. I'm tired. I feel like I'm not going to play that well against Jackson tomorrow. I'm trashed. I've been trashed since Friday. Right on. Roy should take that. Roy, I don't think Roy has a choice because otherwise this is coming in. Although I think this actually kind of saves everything. So not totally forcing. Because if you don't take back the knight, then the knight takes the queen. I like Conrad goes here, and it's just fun. Well, I think you want to go here, but only after this pawn is out, so that you can bring your queen in. Not letting me draw any arrows anymore. Go for it. Go for it. I feel like this is just the best move. E3 is better. Why is E3 better? I mean, I guess the E3 is more solid, but I feel like it blocks in this bishop. Knight D2 and knight H4. These are both good moves. Yeah, it's coming. Conrad just has like a really strong opening. He knows this opening so well. Oh, devastating. You have to do something about that. There's so much chaos happening here. I'm shocked that this is even. This does not feel even at all. And this thing is still threatened. Okay. Take with a pawn and keep this threat. Or just take the pawn. Could you have just taken the pawn there? No. Yeah, I think you're fine. Could you have taken the pawn there? Queen takes c3. Oh, right here. Okay. So queen takes b7 is slightly worse. This is not easy. I feel like defend this pawn just because you don't have time to do it the other way. I am a rock. I am a nun. It's a good move. I'd pop the knight in here anyway. It's just a strong attack. Is there a reason to not do that? It says knight g5 is better, but it's not obvious why. Maybe some sort of idea to go here and here and just get this queen to go there. Then maybe enter. I don't know. No obvious plan for either side. Other than both of these pawns need to move, get the bishop out and castle. Although I know Conrad likes to fianchetto. Conrad might go for the double fianchetto. I feel like you should not fianchetto here. It doesn't feel strong to me. I feel like you want to be looking at where the king's going. And hello, is that Stefan? Who is that?
He should be worried about it. He should be worried about Kazakhstan invading.
Hi, Jackson. What was that? What did you say, Jackson?
Sorry, everyone.
Okay. How you doing? Mm. Do you castle here? Is that viable? It feels terrible. I feel like you want to go here and here, and then castle. I feel like Roy cannot castle this way, that there's too much firepower happening. Yeah. Mm. You might as well take it. Well, because the knight can take your knight for any castling rights. I would take with it. Would you take with the knight here? It's a pretty awful knight. Maybe take and castle this way. But I don't think castling along is good. Yeah, maybe just move the knight back. exactly the same time. Where can this go? Oh, not there.
I like Conrad's development in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been a big fan of this knight f3 on move one thing.
Hmm.
It's super hard to crack. I've tried a bunch of different things against it.
Yeah.
It's just like a good opening. What do you think right now? I feel like it's not obvious. I feel like Conrad's gonna castle short, but I feel like Roy can't castle long. What do you think happens?
You think Conrad's gonna play Bishop E2?
I think it
A
would
pretty
be
wee bad
Bishop
move.
E2 or Bishop C4. Because Conrad loves hiding his king.
Yeah.
And because that dark squared bishop is gone and the knight's going to take forever to move, I don't think there's an issue with having the queen staring at that pawn.
Yeah.
It's just a stylistic thing. It's a good style, but it's stylistic. It's very effective for him. See, I don't think that's a good move at all. Because where are you going? Unless you want to go back there. But even if you do want to go back there, like, what's your plan? Maybe there? That could work.
Yeah, I think Conrad castles, and then he tries to he's getting rid of rook to D1. That's kind of
Rook
a nice
D1.
file to then.
This. He also loves Rook
Yeah.
E1.
This
What did you?
could take a while for action to happen. And both
Yeah,
of these are pretty good defensive positions.
very tense. Yeah. What did you think of my evaluation? I don't know if you saw it.
Your evaluation of what?
My evaluation is that Conrad has the slight edge to win the tournament.
I would say that's accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised that your dad lost. Stefan.
Yeah, I was too, but I was happy for Stefan.
I was very happy for Stefan.
Yeah. Because I was a little afraid it was gonna be kind of similar to last year, and he was just gonna get walked on. But fortunately, he's doing much better this year. So that's exciting to see.
Yeah, he beat Roy too.
Yeah, he beat Roy last year, but I don't know. I'm excited. I hope he just wins everything.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Because he was bottom seed. Incredible. Maybe a little too incredible for your liking.
It's so incredible that I wouldn't believe it.
You might describe it as not credible. Oh man.
I'm surprised Conrad didn't castle here.
Yeah, it's a very Conrad move. But maybe he just thinks he has time to castle later if he wants to.
Just prevent
Oh yeah, he's just
Roy from castling.
Although this, well, you can take it. I don't know. Conrad's like a very principled player, which is also just like how Conrad is. He's not gonna just trust his instinct on something and go for it like I will.
Yeah.
Kind of throw caution to the wind and say I think I'm winning here.
Yeah.
Conrad has his rules, you know, like Castle the King, play the same opening. Castle the King, attack the king. He's got his things. There it is.
There it is.
Put the rook on e1. He loves that move. Although I do think you're right. d1 might be better here. What is this bishop doing? I wonder if you want to trade this off almost, because it's kind of not doing anything. I guess it's guarding the knight, but the knight's not being attacked.
Yeah, the knight's not being attacked.
And it has places to go if it wants to. Oh, trade it. See, that's my problem. I just want to be like, take it. Just I want to take it.
No, that doesn't help you to take it.
Yeah.
Just takes it as knight.
Yeah. But then, do you get maybe no? Well, you can't go there quite yet. We've had did we have 2 queen hangs this tournament? I know I hung my queen against Conrad. I mean, that game was lost anyway, but I hung my queen against Conrad. I feel like, did my dad hang his queen or did Roy? I think there was another queen hang. So maybe we're gonna see 3. Maybe we're gonna see 3. I don't know. It's like,
I don't think your dad didn't hang his queen against either me or Stefan.
okay. It might have been Roy then. Oh, he did against Stefan when he made the checkmate threat, and Stefan's like, okay, but my knight is still attacking your queen. He moved his queen like here or something. Oh, he went for it. That's my prediction for how this goes. But Conrad obviously knew that. So the question is, what gives? Maybe try and like trade this off.
Yeah, probably.
But that doesn't necessarily work because like Roy can just go here and Conrad just kind of has to go back. And because the queens are off the board, it doesn't really matter if you castle as much anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe Roy's plan is to go here and just kind of pin this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, Conrad's not going to be afraid of that. He's just going to push his H pawn up, and that makes his king position better anyway.
That's true, yeah.
And then he's just got to go back. They're both super well defended.
Yeah, super well defended. Do you think it'll be a draw? We haven't had one of
I
those
think
yet.
it might come down to time. I'm surprised that Conrad hasn't managed his time better.
Yeah. I mean, Conrad always plays slowly. But
Okay.
I don't know. I felt like the knight was pretty strong, and Roy can just kind of move the bishop.
Or not move the bishop. Well, I guess probably better to move the bishop. But
I think the knight is stronger than that bishop because this bishop's not looking at anything. You know, the bishop itself is not a threat, whereas the knight has like a lot of opportunities to try and like get in here and do something, or like if that were ever to become possible. That's my take, though. It would have been an interesting idea is if he like piled up here and tried to get that fork with the bishop at the end of the sequence.
I wonder if Roy goes knight d5. I guess that's not a good move.
Yeah, that's not bad. And then he only has to deal with a double pawn. You're right, though. You're right. This is, I think, the first time.
Never.
I was going to say, this is the first time we've seen Roy up on time versus his opponent. That's an interesting idea. I don't know what to do with that.
That's not a good move.
Dangerous. Yeah, because there's a lot that can kind of happen here. Like the places this bishop can go are...
Well, yeah, you don't want to end up having to move back left. I think he pushes this F pawn, right? And then you can either
yeah.
go C2 or H7. H7
Yeah.
kind of sucks,
Yeah.
but
That's
you don't want to end up going D5 and then getting trapped with a pawn.
yeah. And it's just fucking depressing at that point.
Yeah.
Although, is this trapped? It's not trapped. It's trapped.
Yeah, the pawn's right there.
It is trapped because it's guarded.
Well, you could also just push the E pawn.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Conrad's gonna get a bunch of tempo here.
Yeah.
But Roy still has a clock advantage. Let's hope this comes down to a.
Huh?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Hi, Paige.
Hi, sorry.
It's okay.
Hi.
How was my mom?
Lovely, as always.
Oh, what about this? Look at this.
Oh shit. Yeah, he can just go with G5.
Is this possible?
I could see it. Unless he fixes his pawns. Unless he should be playing his G pawn. Oh shit. That's a blunder.
Right. No, that was me exploring. That's not.
Oh, that was
not
you
real.
exploring. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to look if the knight was trapped.
Okay. Yeah, the knight's trapped if he doesn't fix his pawns.
So this or this.
Either are
basically
good
all the
options, I
moves.
think.
Probably this is better. Yeah, there it is. Gosh,
There it
dang, I thought we were gonna see a trapped knight. They're so exciting.
Yeah.
Can you still play G5? No, it's not the same.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's the fastest. How long did Roy take on that move? 12 seconds.
Probably waiting to do that for a long time.
Yeah, finally. I wonder if you target these, get some sort of coordination going on, or you try and stick the bishop in.
I don't know.
Super even game, like ridiculously even game.
Yeah. Pretty boring game.
Honestly, pretty boring. I don't know why we're even watching this. Except for the fact that Roy is actually he's getting close to 3 minutes up on time.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I mean, they've got to significantly speed up their pace or they're going to lose on time.
Conrad does.
This game does not feel like it's 2/3 over.
No, it's not. I mean, the queens are off the table, but like,
It's even.
it's dead even. Conrad does not play well in a time crunch, which is funny because he keeps playing like this where he takes forever to move. But this is talk about a battle of the Titan. What do you think the accuracy up to this point has been? I would say
quite high.
Yeah, I'd say at least north of 85.
Okay.
Okay, that's a move. That's a move.
Guess. You know,
Nothing wrong with that. It's
Trying
very kind of.
to put pressure on the two pawns that are lined up. Do that.
Oh.
Okay. Trade. You got to trade.
Yeah, trade it. The knight's awful. Just don't.
And you can't afford to do anything else because then he'll take the pawn and.
True. Yeah, you do have to.
Yeah, you got to trade. Nice quick move.
Bishop.
Okay,
You take
bishop.
with the bishop here? Yeah.
Yeah, you got
maybe some pressure. I mean, that bishop's not like comfortable.
Which bishop?
You know, this one.
Yeah, it's not any real.
It's looking at kind of nothing right now. Versus this bishop, which despite looking into two pawns, is looking. They're two good pawns to be looking into.
I don't know. Roy's gonna be able to kick that bishop back.
Yeah.
With pawns.
And with a lot of tempo, honestly.
He can just play the b5 pawn.
Right now?
No, Roy can play the b5.
Oh, Roy can play b5.
And that bishop's got to run away. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no surprises there.
No surprises there. Love the rook on e1. Paige, who do you think's winning here?
I don't know. I think that Conrad has a pretty good chance, but
Yeah. I mean, they are dead even in material.
yeah, I
As
just
Jackson said, there it is. But what do you do with that bishop now?
Just move it back to B3.
Yeah, that makes sense. D3 or B3, obviously. The kind of question is like, is this open up? You know, I don't know. It's not a crazy tense game. Well, it's very tense, but it's not like interesting. Maybe
I
we
think
have
Rook
ideas there.
well, it's suggesting bishop E4 or D3.
Bishop E4. Oh,
The
for
black bishop. Yeah.
or D3. Yeah, those are moves. I feel like it kind of helps white develop because you get to like at some point or another like double your rooks. But very tense game. I liked your analysis, Jackson. Very tense game, not a very interesting game.
Okay.
All right, good move.
There.
All right.
That's what the engine wanted. Most
And
important
then-
is that Roy keeps his time advantage.
yeah. So, oh yeah, we're about to hit the old 3-minute mark, aren't we? I would have preferred bringing the rook up if you wanted to guard that square, but obviously not a huge loss.
this is hilarious.
This is like the world's slowest,
But they're like keeping perfect.
like two
Balance.
turtles getting into a head-on collision.
Yeah.
I mean, they played great. You can't fault their level of play. It's like what you know what this is? It's what happens when an
Wow.
immovable object meets an immovable object.
Yep.
How is this still perfectly even?
This has gotta end in a draw. The only reason it wouldn't is because of the time difference.
No, it's not going to end in a draw. They're not going to. It's going to end with somebody losing on time.
Yeah, I guess. That's what I'm
They're
saying.
they're getting so
No
far down
fucking
on
way.
time that somebody makes a huge blunder
You know what I bet it
ends in
is?
an unsatisfying way.
No. Even worse. This is gonna end in the 50 move rule. We're gonna get 50 10-second increments going on. They're gonna burn through every second of this. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so
Wait,
even.
what is the 50 move rule?
The 50 move rule is if you make 50 moves without capturing or pushing a pawn, the game ends in a draw.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Which is just like you had your chance to finish the game, you couldn't do it. We're calling it a draw. I don't know. Do you go A3 here? It says A4, but I don't think they're gonna play like that. Seems unlikely at this point. Seems too dynamic for this game.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
expect that.
Dramatic.
That actually, I wonder if that's bad. Because this seems like the best play, like pretty obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably bad.
That's probably bad. We can hope it's bad.
It's not that bad though.
Not that
Yeah,
bad.
no. B4 is the only thing with an advantage. Everything else is 0.
Yeah. We get a slight inequality. There we go.
Yeah, that's
inequality.
definitely
Let's
better.
go, boys.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, great.
Made
Oh,
a
no.
.02 mistake.
Oh, that seems like an error.
Oh,
because,
0.4. That is an error. That's
because
as big an
this
error as
can be
anybody's
supported. Wait, can
Yeah.
it be? It's somewhere. Somewhere someone's made a mistake. Rook D7, just batter up.
made. D7.
Yeah, I guess these two are under no obligation to move.
Yeah, nobody's ever gonna be able to take them.
So just say like, yeah, have fun. D7.
But he'll probably go B8. That'd be my guess.
If Roy can convert like a 0.08 advantage,
Yeah,
I
he
would be
went
so
B8.
impressed.
Which loses some of the advantage.
Yeah. Advantage in heavy quotes here.
Yeah, well, the advantage is 0.4. That's not bad.
Oh, don't take that. Don't even think about taking that.
Don't do it.
Because now your pawn is just on a free ride. Just maybe double up the rooks just underneath this.
Yeah. So it likes G5, which is a totally separate move. Okay, but it also likes B3. Yeah, if you do
Yeah.
nothing, then it doesn't change the situation because there's no movement in this game.
G5 is just the computer begging them to do something interesting.
Yeah, but B3 is a perfectly respectable move here.
Yeah.
That's probably what he'll do. But oh, he's losing time now. He's at 404.
Oh, that's right. There's
back
only
even
30
with
second
time.
difference.
Ah,
There it is. That's the move I said.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe he's just gonna put a rook in front of it, and then it's gonna be totally blocked. Everything's blocked.
Everything's blocked. Well, not totally, because after this, the rook can sneak in.
I guess so. Yeah, and if you have enough blockers, then
Sort
you
of.
just start
I
fucking
mean, it's
around
not
with
a
the
lot you
pawns.
can do after this, but we can dream. Anyone know any good jokes?
Oh!
Preemptively.
A mistake.
A mistake? Did Roy's just gonna pick Conrad apart one tenth of a centipone at a time?
Yeah,
The most
pretty much.
meticulous and surgical of them all. There we go.
Okay.
Roy sees his advantage. He's sinking his teeth in. I'm gonna be very impressed if Roy can convert this not with time.
Push. You've set yourself up. Do it.
Well, I don't know if I would yet, because it's like it's
Oh,
there.
it's
It's a
not even
threat.
suggesting B3 anymore.
Yeah, it's
It
there. It's
wants
a
a bunch of
threat.
other
He just
moves.
gets to keep some guard over here, so it might be stronger as a threat than as. All right.
Okay.
Then do you just try and
Now
infiltrate?
B4. Rook B4. Yeah, that's the move.
Or you have to be careful of White's advances at all?
Well, yeah, you go B4 and then
Oh, you could go here.
yeah, you go C2. Yeah, but he's gonna double up behind it. So you're not gonna be able to move off of it.
No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. We're gonna
Oh,
attack
now
on this side
now
now.
it's white advantage.
Now it's Oh, wow.
Wow. The
Show
king's
me the
gonna get in
way.
there and then just take the pawn.
I
And
think that's the play.
it's too late now. No. Because you go B4.
Oh yeah, I don't know if there's enough
Then
time. I'm going to the Explorer here. Hold on.
yeah, you're already out of time.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
He's gonna take this
Oh,
pawn.
he was activating the king.
He's gonna yeah, Conrad's got that pawn dead.
Yeah, this is why it felt like it was too early to move it off here.
Now Roy's behind on time. It's tragic.
Oh my. Oh, Roy going for
But
some
he's activating the
advanced
king.
endgame. That didn't feel right. I feel like you probably needed this first.
Yeah.
Because the king's got to go all the way around.
Also, he's got to be careful with those two rooks. To have the king in front of his pawns.
Yeah, this was definitely an inaccuracy.
Yeah.
There goes my hero.
You gotta go.
And
Yeah.
Roy can't even infiltrate on the back rank if he wanted to.
I wonder if they're gonna just trade all these rooks and then this king has got to get down there. But the king can't do anything against all these pawns by himself.
Yeah. I think
He
White's
needs the pawns in front of him. What? Yeah,
There's a-
White's way ahead now.
there's a lot of tension for that. You're too late. It's not the same anymore.
It's not the
Yeah.
same.
It's not the same. You can take. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the move.
That's a prongle.
Got to retreat now.
You can't even get to.
Oh,
I
he
guess
doesn't
you
have
can
to
move
retreat.
this
He
over
definitely doesn't
somewhere,
have to retreat.
and then after it takes like that or something, or just trade it. All right, but the problem I have with this is you're going nowhere unless the plan is take it,
Oh.
take it, snap take,
Okay.
always snap take. Don't even think about it.
No, you got to advance those pawns. That's a priority.
Oh yeah, huh?
Okay, it doesn't like
You're
that.
right.
See,
What do you do
now
here?
you have to take.
Do you have to take? I feel like
You
need
absolutely
this
have to
rook
take.
to guard all, because I feel like White's got a pretty solid advantage in the middle here. I feel
No,
like
you
he
have
might
to
be
take.
better
You
with it.
absolutely have to take.
Okay.
Engine says you have to take.
Oh yeah, you do. It's 1 versus like 3.
Because White does have that advantage, and so if you let the rook survive and the king be in the middle,
Oh
the
right.
king's going to get back to the side, and then you got an advantage.
The rook can sneak in here.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Roy.
Okay. But Roy's running out of time. This is tragic.
That is. Oh shoot! How does the
I just hope they
White
take
king?
enough. I just hope they take enough pawns fast enough.
How does the White king infiltrate? I guess you can't get in. There's no way in.
No, there's no infiltration. It's just a matter of having more pawns and waiting for the attacks to inevitably fail.
Hello.
But Conrad has to be
Have
careful
fun.
here.
Yeah.
If he fucks up, this could easily turn into black
Yeah.
having a passed pawn and that being that.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's a mistake.
It's a mistake, but it makes sense to me. You have to take that. It's just a matter of where you're taking it with.
Yeah. The problem is that moves the battleground toward the center, right? Because then
And these
the
are still
only way to
blocked
do
off.
anything is to move the F3 pawn, like move to F4, and then that's take, and then now you've got this whole. Yeah, those guys are totally frozen.
I wonder.
I don't know what I do here.
He
And
just
maybe he's
makes
got to
some sort of
retreat,
like
or yeah, move H4, I guess.
some sort of like you move and I'm better kind of a move. Although it's not true because if you go here, this, and the king infiltrates, and it's
Yeah,
just
White's way ahead here. Because
and
White
on time.
White can now pursue an attack in the middle.
Yeah. Even maybe with something like that. No, you can't not yet. But
I mean,
this for sure is incoming.
The black king has got to move to the H file, and then E4 is a strong move. And Roy's running out of time. Yeah, Connor's got this game. There's no way.
I think Roy was wasting too much time with this king stuff. I think that was a mistake. I don't think that works because you can just move this up, support, and this pawn is still blocked off.
Oh yeah, plus 10. Well, plus 10 is E4. I wonder if he'll see it. Probably won't see it. Probably take.
Even E takes F4.
I would take.
I think this makes so much sense to me. E4. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Says F takes E3, which makes sense because maybe the goal is to just run back. How well does
No,
this
he's going to push. He's going to put him in check, and then he's going to go King H. No, never mind. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything anymore. We finally got like a good end game though, instead of like early game checkmates, which is nice. Dude, I have to pee. I didn't expect this game to be this long. Yeah, king takes makes more sense because it's harder for these pawns to pass with this. It also just blocks off this king. Yeah.
Put him in check with a G.
Like
Oh
a
no, you
G.
don't, because then the king will just move to the. I don't take that.
God damn. I don't know. What do you do here? Do you go back with the king?
There's not that much you can do. It's probably as good as anything, but you're never going to take these pawns back there. You can't even move the king forward.
Like this contested area. Yeah, I guess maybe the goal for now is to just like stack this. Oh, I think you have to. I think it's
Yeah,
actually forced
first
to.
choice.
Actually
Yeah,
forced on Basan. Oh wait, it just says
Well,
G3.
no, it doesn't care.
Oh, because this can
Just
catch it.
ignore it. That can catch it. Yeah.
Ah, sad.
Well. Okay, now it says plus 30. Okay, the king leaves, and now you've got to leave an opening. You can get by here. He just goes forward and takes it. That's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's over.
This is Gaga. Unless the
You
king
should
can
just
somehow
resign.
get in here.
There's no way.
Not like that. You have to go around.
No, I mean with every move it just gets worse. Just gets
Yeah.
further over the side. Takes. Yeah,
There's no way.
it's well and over. I would resign here.
Yeah. Or not. And then you just it's just like the puzzles. It's crazy. Yeah, this is resignable. Is he going for stalemate?
He's got to be going for stalemate. Wouldn't you?
He does in fact have no other choice. That looks like check. It looks a lot like check. And there feels no pain. That's very clean.
Even if he blunders his queen, you know, it's still over.
It's still not good.
What if he goes and gets another queen? That'd be rude. Just leaves him there to think about
Oh,
it. He goes
I'm
and
getting
gets
a
another
little
queen.
dicey. Go here.
I guess. Very.
Conrad's being so careful. He's using all of his time. He's like, I will not lose this. Oh, that's so clever. That's so clean. Look at how clean that is. That's crazy. Wow. All right, I have to see the accuracy on that. It had to be like 9,000. All right. Game review. Both like 95 plus. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's lower than I thought.
Wow,
It would be.
88.
This makes sense. It must have been the end game.
It's got to be the end game.
All right, well, that was definitely a game. All right. Good game nonetheless. They played very, very well. Can't argue with how well they played.
Yeah.
But a little bit slow. All right. I'm gonna stop presenting or stop recording.
All right.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow, Jax.